Hello, soul family. Welcome to Spiritual Manifestation. If this is your first time here, welcome. And if you're already part of this beautiful community, I'm so glad to have you home. So today I have a love message straight from your person's heart. We're going to dive into their emotions, their thoughts, and what they want you to know about your connection right now. I'll be pulling from this energy oracle deck to get a clear, direct message from their heart space to yours. All right, let's tap into their energy and see what's coming through for you. Wow. Okay, so the card we just pulled, indecision. And let me tell you, this energy is intense. There's frustration, confusion, almost like this person is sitting with so many unanswered questions. This masculine energy, they are not okay right now. They feel like they're standing at a crossroads, unsure of what to do next, and it's hitting them hard. Even if you and this person are at a distance, even if things feel a little off between you two, I keep picking up that something happened recently. Something that's making them desperate for answers. And here's the thing, they're searching. This isn't just them sitting in their feelings. They're actively trying to figure this out. They could be praying, meditating, even seeking spiritual guidance because they don't understand why this happened. They're replaying the moment they met you, trying to make sense of it all. And honestly, there's some frustration mixed in there too. It's like they're questioning the universe, asking, why did I meet them? Why did you bring this person into my life if it was just going to be this hard? If it wasn't going to be easy? If I wasn't going to know what to do with it? They feel like they fell deep, like you pulled them into something they never expected, and now they don't know how to handle it. And here's what's even more interesting. The energy around this card isn't just about them being confused. It's about the fear of making the wrong choice. They know they have two paths in front of them. One path means stepping up, being real with you, and finally acknowledging the depth of this connection. The other, staying where they are, avoiding the intensity, pretending like they don't feel everything that they do. But here's the thing, the second path isn't an option anymore. They might have ignored their feelings before, but the pull toward you is getting stronger. Spirit is pushing them to make a move. They know that if they don't take action, they risk losing you entirely. And trust me, that realization is starting to sink in. You might not see it yet, but behind the scenes, there is a shift happening. They're wrestling with themselves, trying to find the courage to face what they feel. And I get the sense that this person doesn't like feeling out of control. They've spent a long time convincing themselves that they had everything figured out, until you came along and shattered all of that. So, right now, they're standing in this energy of indecision, but something tells me they won't be standing there for long. Because the deeper they sit with this, the more obvious the answer becomes. And that answer, it's you. All right, Divine Feminine, I feel like you're at such a crucial moment in this connection, and your person, their ultimate goal is still to be with you. That hasn't changed. They want to see this through, but right now, there's something in the way, something cyclical that keeps popping back up. Whether it's outside influences, fears, or personal struggles, they see it as a barrier between you two. And honestly, they're starting to wonder, did I miss my chance? And here's where it gets even deeper. They're questioning why this connection even happened if it wasn't meant to work out. Why did the universe bring you into their life? only to make things so complicated. They're feeling this on a soul level, and it's heavy. I wouldn't be surprised if you've been picking up on their emotions lately, feeling extra tired, restless, maybe even frustrated out of nowhere. That's them, pouring their energy into this frustration, this longing. I feel like right now they're going within, searching for answers, maybe even praying. And what's wild, you might be doing the exact same thing. There's this mirrored energy between you two. You're both standing at this crossroads, asking the same questions. Where do we go from here? What's the point of all of this? And let me tell you, when your masculine reaches this level of reflection, it's intense. Because this is someone who usually holds back, someone who doesn't always express what's really going on inside. But now, they can't ignore it anymore. So if you're feeling waves of emotion, sudden sadness, or even irritability, you're not imagining it. You're feeling them, and they're feeling you. All right, let's pull the next card. Wow, look at this. Patience. Now, this message is coming through so clearly. Your person is being guided to trust the timing of this connection, even though it doesn't make sense, even though they're feeling frustrated. Spirit is reminding them that everything is unfolding exactly as it should. I feel like they've been searching for answers, looking for some kind of clarity, and the response they're getting: wait, trust, be patient. And honestly, that's not an easy thing to hear, especially when emotions are running high. It's like they've been pouring their heart out, wanting to know when, how, why, and instead, they're being asked to surrender. And Divine Feminine, I feel like you've been feeling this too. This connection has had its cycles, deep moments of closeness, then space, then triggers that send you both into reflection. And right now, your person is feeling that cycle more than ever. They're struggling with the unknown, but Spirit is nudging them, saying, just trust. Everything is happening in divine timing. All right, Divine Feminine, if you've been wondering how they're feeling, I'm picking up on a lot of frustration, maybe even some irritation. They have this vision in their mind, this picture of where they want things to go with you. But it's like every time they try to move forward, they hit a wall. And it's really getting to them. But here's the thing, this isn't just about the connection, this is about them. It's forcing them to slow down, to sit with themselves, to look at their life, their choices, and this connection in a way they never have before. I feel like they've pulled back their energy a little bit, not because they don't care, but because they're in deep reflection mode. It's just them and a higher power right now, trying to make sense of it all. And if you've noticed shifts in them since you two met, that's no coincidence. Your presence, your energy, it changed them. And because of that, this connection has spilled into every area of their life. So when things don't seem to be moving, when they feel like they're stuck, it's triggering them, but in a way that's pushing them to ask the right questions. And the thing about asking questions, the answers are always hidden inside them. This right here, this is the moment that unlocks everything. This masculine is getting serious about you, about themselves, about how they're showing up in this connection. They want answers. They want solutions. But what's happening? A higher power is stepping in, saying, "Do you trust me?" And that's testing them in a way they weren't prepared for. Something is brewing beneath the surface, Divine Feminine. You're about to see exactly why you crossed paths in this lifetime. And if you've already gone through this deep spiritual awakening, where it was just you and the divine, unlocking deep truths, your person, they're right there now. They're going through it. And when they come out on the other side, everything changes. And the reason this connection is so intense, it's because it was never meant to be ordinary. It was never meant to follow the usual path. This is something rare, something divinely guided. And right now, your person is standing at a crossroads. They're feeling this pull to step into something greater, something real. But first, they have to let go of everything that's been holding them back. The fears, the doubts, the need to control everything. Because this love isn't something they can control. It's something they have to surrender to. This is the energy surrounding them right now. Spirit is slowing them down, not to create distance, but to create clarity. They can't rush through this, and neither can you. This isn't just about romance. This is about transformation. And the second they fully surrender, when they finally stop resisting this connection, that's when everything falls into place. Divine timing is working behind the scenes, and trust me, you're about to see exactly why. All right, let's see what comes through. And wow, the card that just came out is Sixth Chakra. Yes, wow. Your person is going deep right now, and I mean deep. Their third eye is opening. They're starting to see things they couldn't see before, and it's shifting everything. It's like their higher self is stepping in, guiding them, making them reflect on this connection in ways they never have before. And here's the thing about this kind of connection. You don't go searching for it. You don't just wake up one day and say, "Oh, let me find a connection that completely changes my life." Number, this finds you. It's rare. It's intense. And it's something only a few people will ever experience. You were chosen for this. Right now, I feel like your person is trying to figure it all out. They're looking for answers, maybe even researching spiritual topics, trying to understand why they feel so drawn to you. They know this isn't normal. And the biggest thing on their mind, did I just walk away from something that will never come again? Because trust me, that's exactly what's running through their head right now. Your person is really sitting with everything that's happened between you two. And honestly, they're asking themselves some really big questions. What just happened? Was this the person I was meant to meet? Did I really let this slip away? There's this overwhelming realization settling in for them. They're seeing things differently now, going within, searching, researching, trying to make sense of what this connection even is. And that's the thing about connections like this. You don't just stumble upon them. You're led to them. And when the time is right, you're also led to the answers. And what's really hitting them? Life before you versus life after you. Before, they were just going through the motions, existing. But the moment they crossed paths with you, everything changed. It's like a light turned on. And now, they're realizing you didn't just walk into their life. You woke them up. And here's the part that keeps playing over and over in their mind. Being in their presence made me feel things I've never felt before. It's almost like they're mentally checking off a list, consulting their guides, trying to understand what's happening, because now they see it clearly. You were chosen, and they can't ignore that anymore. And here's the thing, they're realizing this connection holds something sacred. It's not just love, it's transformation, it's growth, it's alignment. And deep down, they know they were meant to cross paths with you for a reason. But now they're left wondering, was this once-in-a-lifetime moment meant to last? Or did they already let it slip through their fingers? You and this person, you were chosen for this connection. If this message is resonating with you so far, you've probably felt it. That instant shift the moment you aligned with your person. It was so intense, so undeniable, that it made you question everything. And that's the thing about this connection. It's not like anything you've ever known before. It makes you wonder, have I ever even loved anyone like this? Because nothing else compares. And right now, your person is trying to make sense of it all. They're experiencing something so profound, so life-altering, that it's literally shifting how they see everything. They feel changed. And at the same time, they're frustrated, like, why did I get this incredible experience just for all these delays to start happening? And Divine Feminine, you might not fully realize just how much this is affecting them. Maybe they don't have the words to express it. Maybe they're keeping it all bottled up, but don't ever think they don't feel this. There's no way they could be unfazed. They feel it just as intensely as you, maybe even more, because they've spent so much time pushing their emotions down. So now they're realizing, I met my Divine Feminine and everything changed. Just being in your energy awakened them. It made them see life differently, see love differently. They see themselves in you. And if this is connecting with you, your Divine Masculine may just be realizing that they are, in fact, your twin flame. And here's the thing, even the doubt, the fear, the frustration, it's all guiding them right back to you. Your soul always knows where to go. Even the tough moments, the delays, the confusion, they all serve a purpose. A higher power is stepping in, asking, do you trust me? Because every part of this connection, every stage, has meaning. And I feel like, Divine Feminine, you've already been through this awakening. And if you haven't yet, consider this a glimpse into what it feels like, mentally, emotionally, and spiritually. And right now, your Divine Masculine is standing at the edge of a breakthrough. They might not fully understand it yet, but something inside them is shifting. It's like a door has opened, and for the first time, they're seeing things clearly. The way they've been holding themselves back. The way fear has kept them from fully stepping into this connection. And most importantly, they're starting to realize that this isn't just any connection, this is destiny. But here's the thing, they know you're not waiting around forever. They can feel it. Your energy has changed, and that's what's pushing them to finally step up. Because deep down, they know this is once in a lifetime. They know this kind of love isn't something they can replace. And as much as they've tried to avoid it, ignore it, act like it doesn't affect them, it does. It always has. And now, it's time to do something about it. Let's pull the next card here. Wow. 5th chakra. The energy coming through right now, it's all about communication. This masculine has so much they want to say, but I feel like they're holding back. not because they don't care, but because they don't even know how to put their feelings into words. There's frustration here, but underneath it, it's all love. And here's the thing, they appreciate you more than they can even express. Your words, your energy, the way you handle their emotions, it has completely captivated them. You make them feel safe, understood, heard, and they never expected that. This is someone who's used to leading with their mind first, heart second. Love has always needed to make sense to them. But with you, nothing about this connection follows logic. And that shakes them. Not in a bad way, but in a way that makes them realize that this is real. They see a future with you, but they never planned for something this deep, this life-changing. That's why they're struggling with their words right now. But trust me, they feel it. And sooner or later, they're going to have to say it. Your person sees you as their end goal. They know this is something bigger than just romance. This is a journey. And honestly, they're just now starting to understand that. This connection isn't random. You were both chosen for something greater. Anyone who resonates with this journey, especially those who identify as twin flames, knows this path finds you. And let's be real, it's not easy. Half the time, you might feel like you're losing it, like you're alone, like no one around you could possibly understand the emotions you're dealing with. But it's real. Every single feeling, every single shift in energy, it's real. And your person, they know it too. They want you to know that they appreciate you. Because the truth is, you woke them up. Your presence set them on this path, made them start questioning everything, made them see the world differently. And now, they're realizing that they were chosen too. They have a purpose in all of this, just like you. So if you're wondering where their heart is right now, they love you deeply. They're craving you, yearning for you. And lately, I've been feeling this intense energy from the divine masculine. They're longing for something deeper, something more intimate than just words. They want to connect emotionally. And that's because you feel them. You are them, literally. Even if there's distance, even if things have felt uncertain, you've never truly been apart. Your souls are intertwined. And right now, your person is stepping forward with this deep appreciation for everything you've brought into their life. They've been reflecting a lot, probably more than ever. And I feel like they're going through some major realizations about the role you've played in their growth. For a long time, they might have seen this connection as something that just happened to them, but now they're seeing that it happened for them. Every challenge, every lesson, every emotional high and low, it's all been part of something bigger. And now they're starting to connect the dots. Because they've been praying about you, searching for answers, trying to understand why this connection keeps pulling them back. And it's frustrating them because this hasn't been an easy path. It's pushed them, tested them, made them question everything. And yet, here they are, still feeling the pull, still feeling your energy like it's a part of them. This connection is changing them. And whether they've admitted it or not, they're realizing that they can't just brush this off or run from it. They're being guided to step into their power, to stop resisting, and to finally embrace what this connection is meant to be. And what's even more powerful, they're finally seeing you in a whole new light. not just as someone they're drawn to, not just as a deep connection, but as someone who has completely transformed their life. They're realizing now that you weren't just another person who came and went. You were the catalyst, the one who shook them awake, the one who made them question everything they thought they knew about love, about purpose, about themselves. And now, they don't want to keep running. They don't want to keep pushing this away just because it scares them. Because losing you, that scares them even more. So, as much as they've tried to fight this, the truth is sinking in. And soon, you're going to see exactly what that means. All right, let's pull the next card here. The Temple Path. Wow, this is confirmation. This journey you and your person are on, it's not random. It's deeply spiritual, divinely guided, and leading you both towards something so much bigger than either of you ever expected. Your person is waking up to this. They're seeing it. And I keep getting this feeling that it's even deeper than that. They're starting to realize that this connection isn't just about love. It's about destiny. It's about growth, purpose, and something beyond the physical. And I feel like they're searching for answers, digging deeper into what this truly means. I wouldn't be surprised if they're looking things up, reading about soul connections, trying to understand why they feel so pulled to you. And what they're finding, it's changing everything. Because here's the truth. They're starting to see that you are them in another body. You are their mirror, their other half, existing here on this planet at the exact same time. That is powerful. You were chosen for each other, and this isn't just some ordinary connection. This was written, just crossing paths with you. It activated something in them. There's no going back from this. They've been changed forever, and deep down, they know it. And that right there, that's the key. Oh wow, the energy coming through right now is intense. Your person is feeling this deep anticipation, excitement, and even frustration because they've met so many people before, had different experiences, crossed paths with others. But no one has ever impacted them the way you have. You didn't just show up in their life, you changed it. They can look at themselves now and see they're not the same person they were before they met you. And that right there, that's the deeper meaning. This connection isn't just about romance. This is something bigger, something divine, something that defies logic. Love itself is otherworldly, and not everyone truly understands it. But the fact that you were chosen for this, that means you carry something powerful within you. This is spiritual. This is cosmic. And I feel like if this is resonating with you, then you already know. You are no ordinary feminine energy. You are deeply connected to the universe, to the divine. You know who you are. You feel things on a different level. And when I say this energy is strong, I mean it is powerful. And here's what's coming through loud and clear. The universe is stepping in, saying, "Trust me, I chose you. You and your person, you're in this together. You are mirrors, reflecting each other's growth. You heal them by healing yourself. You feel their emotions like they're your own. This is deep, deep soul work. Right now, your person is waking up to some major realizations about this journey. And you might be feeling this too, Divine Feminine. But here's the message. the two of you are about to fully understand why you were brought together in this lifetime. Yes, it's about love, but it's also about something bigger than love, something life-changing, something powerful. And this realization, it's hitting them hard. They might have tried to ignore it, push it aside, convince themselves it was just another connection. But the truth keeps finding them. Everywhere they go, everything they do, it all leads back to you. Because this isn't just about feelings. This is about purpose. This is about destiny. They're seeing now that this connection isn't something they can just walk away from. It's a part of them. And for you, Divine Feminine, this is your confirmation. Everything you've felt, everything you've known deep down, it's real. And soon, you're going to see proof of it in ways you never expected. Because this love isn't just meant to exist, it's meant to change things. It's meant to shift you both into the highest versions of yourselves. And that moment, it's getting closer. Okay, wow. Let's get the next message here. And look at this. The last card we've pulled is 7th chakra. This is huge. I feel like this message isn't just from your person. It's coming straight from a higher power. A reminder that this connection is divinely guided and you are receiving direct messages about it. Whether it's through dreams, synchronicities, or just this deep knowing in your soul, you've been picking up on signs. And so have they. You both feel it. You both sense the pull. And yet, there are moments when doubt creeps in, when you wonder if this is all in your head, if this is a missed opportunity. But here's what Spirit wants you to know. You were chosen for this. You were meant to experience this kind of love, this kind of awakening. It's not just about romance. It's about your soul's journey, your higher purpose. This connection is activating something deep within you and your person, whether you realize it or not. And look at this, Magician and the Mirror. Wow. This is confirmation that you and your person are mirroring each other's energy right now. If you've been feeling emotional, uncertain, or even pulled towards self-reflection, they are too. They may not be speaking on it, but they're feeling everything. And right now, they're learning a major lesson, one that's forcing them to see things differently. And then we have the Thinking Man. This tells me your person is deep in thought, analyzing this connection, trying to make sense of what's happening between you two. They're searching for clarity. But the truth is, this isn't something they can figure out with logic alone. This is a soul-level experience, and their heart already knows the answer. They just have to let go of fear and trust it. So, if they've been distant, if they've been quiet, trust me. It's not because they don't care. They're processing, they're searching for clarity, trying to understand why this connection feels so different, so unexplainable. They're being guided. And right now, Spirit is asking you to trust what you already know deep down. This is bigger than you think. Okay, this feels like a beautiful place to close the reading. The energy coming through is just so powerful. Divine Feminine, you are truly stepping into your strength, and your person feels it. They may not fully understand it yet, but trust me, they're right there with you, feeling every shift, every transformation. Wow. I'm going to go ahead and stop the reading here. If you resonated with this message, don't forget to hit the like button on your way out, and I will see you all in the next video. Bye for now.